Welcome back to SBR Daily MLB Odds Update. Today, our resident handicappers have provided us with a few select picks, starting with the game between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Yu Darvish put the Rangers on his back and helped them to a rare home win in the series opener last night. Don't expect similar things from Nick Martinez tonight, though. Texas will be heavy home underdogs here, as Brandon McCarthy has looked very good for the Yankees, who are a solid 29-25 on the road this season. Willie believes that tonight's total is perhaps a little too high and is therefore taking the under to come through. The other game that we have on our list is the Pittsburgh Pirates against the San Francisco Giants, and after a shaky start against Oakland, Tim Hudson has rebounded nicely, posting 2 quality outings in a row while surrendering just 1 run over 13 1/3 innings. He'll try to lead the Giants to a win at home over the Pirates tonight. Pittsburgh will have Francisco Liriano starting with the MLB odds, showing that the road team as plus 105 underdogs. We have another total play recommendation here, with Ron liking the under 6.5 runs. The other game that we have here is the LA Angels against the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles remain the top dogs in the AL East, while the Angels are making things very interesting in the AL West. LA is just 1.5 games back of Oakland for the first place. Tonight's game in Baltimore will feature Chris Tillman and Jared Weaver. Tillman has been pitching much better as of late, but Jared Weaver has been better overall numbers this season. Both Ron and Jeff are liking the Angels, with Ron taking a little bit further and taking the run line. In this case, the run line is at -1.5 plus 145. The other game that we have here is the Atlanta Braves against the LA Dodgers, and we're looking forward to this series. The Dodgers remain in the first place of the NL West and are now 2 games up on the Giants as they get set to host the Braves, who won 3 in a row to put them just a half a game back of Washington. Josh Beckett and Aaron Harang will be tonight's starters, and Willie believes that the posted over-under is a bit low, so he expects plenty of runs to be put on the board and will be opting for the over with his MLB picks. The other game that we have here is the Philadelphia Phillies against the New York Mets. It's been a mess of a season for the Phillies, but Cole Hamels has been one of the few bright spots. He's rocking a 2.72 ERA despite getting very little run support, and he's looked especially sharp recently. Dylan G will start for the New York Mets, and though he's been pretty solid as well, Jeff is liking the value that comes with backing the over 7 runs. The other game here that we got is the St. Louis Cardinals against the San Diego Padres, and we've got 2 hard-throwing pitchers on the mound tonight in the form of Tyson Ross and Lance Lynn. Ross is 9-10 with an excellent 2.65 ERA this season, and will lead out the Padres as short -110 to -115 favorites. Despite being 13 games under the 500 mark overall, San Diego is an even 26-26 at home. And Ross has decided to take the hosts with his sports pick. Pick up the Padres -110. And last but not least, we have the Oakland Athletics against the Houston Astros. And the Astros jumped on Jesse Chavez yesterday and ran out as victors in the series opener in Houston. Tonight, however, is going to be a little bit of a different story, that since Houston will have to deal with another significant underdog line in their own ballpark up against Jeff Samardzija. However, after analyzing the odds, Joe is backing on the Oakland win and will play it safe by taking them on the money line. Go ahead and pick up the A's at -192 money line at your favorite book. Well, that's all we have for today, so make sure to check back with us tomorrow for another episode of SBR Daily MLB Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.